What's your relationship like now with your sister? She's out in baddies. She's gaining all her popularity over there.
I don't know. It's kind of like weird. Like, you know how somebody say I love you, but then like insinuate something to throw you under the bus to make you look crazy. So it's like, you never miss me or love me, so stop saying that shit.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with me. Just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Like, all right, so I was on Talil's stream. This is how it all started. I started saying exchanges between me and her. I'm on Talil's stream. He said something, and he tried to say, you can't be Tasiki, you can't. And I'm like, I love my sister. But he kept saying, you can't be Tasiki. You take it. And I said, I love my sister. Like, stop doing that. So she reposted it and said, pray for us. All right, cool. Jason Lee dropped an interview. She insinuating stuff. Because Jason Lee asking about my ex that died. So she insinuating shit.
Messy.
Like, you're weird. Bitch, I'm on paper. You know, if I did anything, they would know. Stop playing with me. And then it's crazy because this man, I've been with him for like 5 years, like in high school and a little bit of my college years. And ties with his family, like loved him down. Like, that's why I never spoke on his death till just now. Like, because I feel like it's appropriate now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I lost somebody that I grew up with. Like, that's nothing to play with. Like, all right, he was trolling me. He kept making it seem like that's his baby when we wasn't even sexually active. So, but he see this how Blueface opened the door of disrespect and humiliation, so everybody else think they can do that shit to me, bro. On God, bro. They seen how what's the name? That bitch like blew up off of trolling my baby and me and dropping a diss, and then I have to drop a diss back with my boo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like my ex seen that shit. He seen that transaction and how, like, all right, if I started beef, like, say if I started beef with you and we just say we hung out once or twice.
Yeah.
And then I used that once or twice as, like, a motive to say, oh, yeah, so he did this and this and that, this and this and that, just to get a couple $1,000s from you because you gonna pay to interview me about you because you that nigga. You feel me? Yeah. So that shit was annoying. And then, like, for him to run up on me with a ski mask in the mall with gloves, like, strapped up, like, with my son. Nobody asked me, am I okay? Like, that's weird. For real. And it's crazy because my brothers is locked up. The fuck? And then my brother, my other brother, he in school, and my other brother, like, they don't, like, I'm just saying, long story short, stop playing with me. Like, stop trying to insinuate shit that's not even, like.
It's better for these gossiping pages, right? Like these gossiping sites and these gossiping people. That's what they love to do. You know what I mean? It's just always trying to twist the narrative. If anything, on our platform, we like to stay away from things like that. Like, and I'm always defending people. I notice every time we have somebody up here and somebody tries to twist their words, oh, well, this is what they were really trying to say.
Yeah, and
this
then
is
she
like,
say all that shit and be like, I miss her. Like,
yeah.
Bro, go to hell. Like,
yeah.
Leave me alone. Like, what do you keep, like, you know, like, I'm tired of people doing interviews and all they can talk about is me for a highlight. Like, you can't talk about yourself.
Can't make it tasteful.
For real.
These real conversations.
Real shit. Yeah. Like, you're literally Krishan's sister.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that. And I'm not hitting no tea, no shade, but if I'm spitting positivity and then you fake spit it back and then you backslide, what's wrong with you? Like, what's going on? Like, chill out. And then I don't really like bringing up that other stuff that we talked about that was personal.
Yeah.
Because I could tell, like, I don't know, she feels a way about the truth and how it make her look. But nobody blaming you. We was all kids. Like, Nobody was supervising us. So, you know, like, I'm not blaming you, but let's call it for spade for spade. Let's call it truth. Like, like, I don't know, like, I don't know. I don't like when people be like, oh, yeah, you lying. That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
To say I ate, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right.
That's embarrassing, bro. Like, what the? All right.
And you're vulnerable. And
For
so,
real,
yeah.
bro. Like, come on, yo. Like, that's annoying. And then it's crazy because I be quiet. I don't do interviews. I don't, like, I do, but I don't.
Yeah. Well, you got to understand, right? For a lot of people, it's reputation first, especially when they're in the limelight. So for them to try to shut that out immediately is the first thing they're going to do. Oh, it's a bullshit. It's a lie. Because they hold their reputation so high that they feel like that one thing, if you take that and
But
apply
it's
it.
crazy because not like that, but my nephew been coming out about some stuff. Like, I've been saying stuff for the longest. I just never like clearly said it. But like my fans even picked up on it like years ago, 2020, 2022, when I will go live and say certain shit, like insinuating the truth. She insinuate lies. Like, I don't know. I thought we was doing good when she said pray for us up until like she started like doing other stuff. Like, my family not fucking with what she was doing on that interview with Jason Lee. Like, that was evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, stop playing with me.
How hard is it to separate yourself from the negativity and the toxicity when it's family? It's not just a friend that you can kind of cut off and leave in the past. It's like
Family too, they can get cut off.
but on this side of this path, this journey that you're on, how hard is it to distance yourself from that type of environment? Or is it easy?
I don't know. I always been a family person when I was a kid. And then when I grew up, when I blew up, nigga, I had my first show, I incorporated my family in it. I didn't have to bring my mom, my dad, my sisters on that motherfucker. I did that. That was my choice. And then like for it to blow up in my face and then for them to paint a picture like, no, her to paint a picture like I didn't want that for her, or, you know, like, or I didn't have nothing to do with what's going on.
Yeah.
So, and it's fine. I don't want no credit, but like, what the fuck is wrong
Who
with you?
doesn't say that, right? Like, a rapper blows up and it immediately, the whole, like, people don't hear the stories because it's usually more like personal. It's in the city.
Right.
But they're all the people in the city like, oh, you ain't take me. You could have took me with you, or you don't give everybody else shine. It's always the same case. Everybody else wants to shine off somebody, but the bottom
But
line
they don't
is,
want to work for it.
yeah, but the bottom line is there's a light that's shed
Right.
around that person, and everybody around you has a chance at that limelight, and some people get in.
Right.
So for anybody to say that it isn't because of you would be wild. You know what I mean? Because you're literally shining a light around your siblings, around the people
received that.
around
Amen.
you know? And
I like how you put that. Oh, God, let them know.